Welcome back, Tenny Boy viewers, to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be in Melbourne. I'm staying here from Friday all the way until Tuesday. So the plan is for me to try out different badminton gyms around my area. I'm currently in Quest Notting Hill. This is on the east side of Melbourne. So my friend Nicholas is going to bring me to 4 different badminton gyms to play. And then I'm going to be ranking them based on 5 different criteria. The first one is location. The second one is the court mat. The third one is price point. The fourth one is how well I can play in the gym. And lastly is the cleanliness of the gym. In this video, I'm going to be ranking all the different badminton courts. So first off, we got the first gym. We're going to be going to Beyond Badminton Court, and I'll see you guys over there. Yo, what's up guys? I made it to Melbourne. I'm with Nicholas fam. We're in Beyond Badminton Court right now. We're doing a little session. You know what the time is? Our training session is 8:30 to 10:30. Right now it's already about 9:20. I should be asleep soon. We're doing some late night badminton. We're doing a couple drills and we're gonna go back to train, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so first we got Beyond Gym. I'm excited about this one. So this is the first court I played in Melbourne. So Nicholas was only free from 8:30 to 10:30. So what we did was an 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. badminton session. It was good. I like the blue courts. On location, since it's really close to the Quest Notting Hill, I give that a 5. And then I give the courts and mats a good 5.2. It was not slippery. I like the blue color. I quite enjoyed playing on it. And then price point, I'll put the price of the courts per hour right here. I give price point a good 4. It's not the cheapest, but it's also okay. Next, we're going to be moving on to how well I can play in the gym. For me personally, I like the lights to be on the side, and I don't like it to be too bright where I cannot see the shuttle. And I was able to play okay in this gym, and I think not too much going on in the background and stuff. So I give a good 5 for this category. And lastly, we're going to talk about how clean was the gym. So from a scale of 1 through 5, I give the cleanliness a 5. I think it was very clean. They had really nice leather couches on the side. So overall, I'm gonna put my rating up here. It was a nice gym. I will probably go back again. So thank you Beyond Badminton Court. Hopefully they can hook me up with a free court next time. And now we're gonna be moving on to the next gym. So the next court I played at on Saturday was Badminton Connect Noble Park. Hey guys, I just finished training 12:30 to 2:30. I was training with Nicholas and a couple of other guys. I had a good time playing with them. We're at BC Noble Park, guys. It's a pretty nice gym. Not as cold as yesterday. Also I got leggings, guys. I don't know if you guys saw. I got leggings. I'm with Nicholas.
He thinks it's really cold. It's not that cold.
Okay, but we're gonna go play more from like 2:30 to 3:30ish. I'll talk to you guys more when we finish. I really like the courts and everything. Also, the gym was pretty nice. And yeah, I'm gonna give my review now. So first of all, for location, I give it a good 5. It was kind of far away from Quest Notting Hill, but I would say that everything is pretty close by, so it's only a good 15 minutes. Pretty nice area, so I give location a 5. Next is courts and mats. They had green Apex courts. It was not that bad. I didn't slip that much, so it was good. I was able to dive too without scraping my legs, which is a plus. So I give courts and mats a good 5. And I have a feeling I'm going to be giving everything else a 5. Next is price point. I think this gym is a little bit more expensive than other gyms, but I'm not too sure about the actual price, so I'm going to put the actual price up here. But I give the price point a 5. Next is how well I can play on the court. I was playing pretty good on the court. I feel like the lights and everything weren't that distracting, and I'll say it's pretty easy to play, and it was pretty well lit. So I give how well I can play in the gym a good 5.67 on the rating. Sorry guys, I'm a little cringe today. Lastly is how clean the gym was. The gym was pretty clean, not too much trash around, and pretty well kept. So I'm gonna rate the court cleanliness a good 5. I'm gonna put my official rating up here. It was a great gym, one of the best gyms in Melbourne on the east side. And next, I'm gonna move on to the next place I played at. Sorry guys, excuse the bed. But the next place I played at was Mount Waverley Badminton Court. Yo, hey guys, me and Nicholas are training today at Mount Waverley Badminton Center. It was really cold this morning. I think it's probably a good like 20 C, bro. I was freezing. I basically wore like a long sleeve and then leggings and then shorts. But we're done now. We had a good 1 hour and 30-minute session. Shout out to Nicholas for bringing me here.
Yeah, taking him to all the different badminton centers.
After this, we're gonna go eat at some Taiwanese restaurant, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I don't want to waste his time. This place was a little different from the other badminton courts I've been to so far in Melbourne. It only had 6 courts, and it was kind of located in the back of a industrial complex. It's kind of hard to find it, but if you know, you know. So thank God Nicholas brought me, or else I definitely would have got lost. The ceiling was kind of short. My lifts were almost touching the ceiling like this much every time. So first of all, for location, I give it a good 3.67. It's kind of hard to find it. It's still in a pretty nice area. I think it's pretty safe, but it was a little bit tricky. We almost went on a side quest. And next for the courts, I actually give it a good 4 out of 5. It is a little worn down, but it's still not bad. I didn't really slip much. And next is a price point. I give it a good 5. I'll put the price up here per hour. Next, we're gonna do how well I can play on the courts. I give it a good 4.20. Actually, I can play pretty good, but since the ceiling was a little bit lower, the lifts and everything was a little bit more restricting. I couldn't clear as high or lift as high when I was in trouble. And also, I forgot to mention, it was freezing in that gym. I played from 9 to 10:30 a.m. on Sunday. That gym was so cold, guys. It was unbelievable. Coming from Thailand, I was freezing. But nonetheless, I can still play pretty good in that gym, so I don't hate it. And lastly is how clean the court was. I actually give it a good 5. Surprisingly, it was pretty clean. I didn't see any trash, and maybe since it's the morning, they probably like swept it and everything, but it was still pretty good though. And yeah, I put my official score up here. Definitely not the best gym I've been to Melbourne, but it's a really good option if you want a little cheaper price compared to the other courts. Okay. Little dance break. Yo, mango smoothie dance, yo. Okay guys, we're on the last gym. I played here yesterday. It's called Profit Badminton. I played here with Nicholas. We did group training. Yo, what's up guys? I'm here at Profit Badminton Court, training with my buddy Nicholas again. This is the 4th gym I've been to this week. Today's Monday. It's my last full day in Melbourne. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be heading to Bendigo because I'm gonna be playing the Bendigo International Challenge. This is a pretty nice gym. We just finished a 2-hour session. We came a little bit late, like at 5:20, but it's cool. We've trained from like about 5 to 7. Now we're gonna go head out to eat. But for right now, I need to go stretch quickly. And then my hair's a little bit bugged, but we're gonna go get ready and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so now I'm gonna give my official rating. So first of all, for location, this is a little bit further out. It took about like 15 minutes from Quest Downing Hill. But I think it's still in a good location, so I'll give it a good 5 out of 5. Get 5 big booms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, guys, that was cringe, bro. What am I doing, bro? That was cringe. I gotta stop today, huh? And next, for the courts and the mat, they had Yonex green courts, but I think these courts were a little bit worn out. On the side, it was really slippery. Like, my shoes didn't have any grip on it. And I think it was really smooth. That's why there's no more like grip, you know what I mean? So every time I go to the back and try to go to the front, I was slipping a little bit. I was doing the ooh, ooh. Yeah, like my legs were kind of bending in not so good places, you know what I mean? But we still got to do the rating. So I give the courts 2.67. My fault, Tanny Boy viewers. I know this is not what you guys sign up for. Nicholas didn't have any problems with the courts. For me, I was slipping a lot, and this is my review. So next is price point. I'm gonna put the price up here. I give the price a good 5. I'm not sure what the price per hour is, but I paid 45 bucks for a group session for 2 hours. So next is how well I can play on the court. To be honest, I don't know if I'm really fatigued or something. I did a really high volume leg day and high intensity, so I was a little bit gassed, I'm not gonna lie. But the gym was okay to play in. It was not that bad. I give it a good 4 out of 5. I couldn't play my best in this gym compared to the other gyms at Noble Park and beyond. Still okay, but I would just say on some courts, the lights are a little bit brighter than others, and it kind of affects my vision a little bit. But it was still not bad, still pretty good to play in. And lastly, we got how clean the course was. And by course, guys, I mean like how clean was like the gym and the venue and everything. I give it a good 5 out of 5. It was pretty clean, actually. Not too much trash just lying around, you know. It was pretty good, actually. So I give it a good 5. Here's my official rating up here. Since I give you guys the rating of all of these different gyms, some of them are pretty close. They probably have the same amount of points. I'm gonna have to add it up later. You know, I don't really do math. But I'm gonna give my go-to badminton gym in the east side of Melbourne right now. So which court was the most fun for me to play in? I probably gotta say Badminton Connect Noble Park. I really like the gym. I mean, it's pretty like normal. It's almost similar to BTY, you know. I feel like for me, I can play good over there. There's nothing really distracting me, and I like the courts, the cleanliness, and the price point is pretty average for here. So I would say Badminton Connect Noble Park is the winner for this video. Guys, this is a new video series. Comment down below if you guys want me to do more of these ranking videos. I had a good time making this video. I had a really good time in Melbourne. Nicholas brought me out for a lot of restaurants and stuff, so shout out Nicholas. I just finished the Sydney International last week, and actually today is Tuesday morning, so I'm going to be heading to Bendigo for the Bendigo International Challenge. I'm going to do another video for that for y'all, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But I had a great time making this video. Too bad Ron couldn't come with me to Australia, but he's in World Juniors right now, so that's going to be another video. It's still in work in progress at the time of this recording. Yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this style of videos. Comment down below if you want me to do more. Let's try to get this video to 150 likes. And yeah, be a winner and not a whiner, guys. Peep the shirt. Tanny Boy's journey.
Be a winner, not a whiner. Tanny Boy's journey.